Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. My name is HDTGeorge, and this is the audio TWAB for November the 10th, 2022. If you would, down below me here, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. This is a simple audio reading of the TWAB. As always, no hot takes, no opinions, just the words of the TWAB. Telesto's week at Bungie, 11/10/2022. Telesto's, we mean this week at Bungie, we've got Iron Banner changes to discuss. Last week, we went over the changes coming to abilities in the next season. This week, we are hanging out with a few final notes to answer some community questions and sharing some changes to Iron Banner. Winning Trials map. Whisper singing the word anomaly on repeat. Attention Guardians, this week's Trials of Osiris will be on Cauldron. I personally was hoping for Anomaly. Kidding, but I do have fond memories on Anomaly as a self-res warlock back in the Destiny 1 days, so get on out there and try and take a trip to the Lighthouse. One thing to call out, if you still are struggling to get your Bungie.net emails, make sure you check out this page here. We have a few tips and tricks that might help, and that way we can get you in the voting next time. Telesto. We are aware that Telesto is acting, well, like Telesto, honestly. So we wanted to give a little tip for the new lights that may not have heard that when Telesto acts up, we just toss a blanket over it until we can put a more permanent fix in. Anyway, no puzzles or secrets to be found. Despite what the machine says, we are in full control of the situation and there is no need to panic. See you soon, Iron Banner. Closing time plays quietly in the background. Alright, Guardians, the final Iron Banner of the season is upon us. Don't forget to log in next week and finish up your title or even get that guild. We do want to call out a quick note from the team. In Eruption, we fixed a bug where defeating a prime player on a 5+ streak would give extra points for each participant player. While it was interesting, this led to drastic point swings that were a bit too much for our liking. So now it only rewards points to the player that dealt the final blow. We also updated the mode to only show you Iron Banner medals instead of unintentionally showing you Crucible medals. Player Support Report. The Besto. The player support team is back, and this week things are totally going, well, I'm just going to hand it over to them and let the experts give you these updates. Telesto. Help. Next week in Destiny, as we fight to wrestle control of our in-game messages from Telesto, here's what's coming up next week in Destiny 2. Stop the Vex incursion in the Glassway Nightfall. Iron Banner Eruption returns. Shaxx brings momentum control to the Crucible along with bonus Crucible ranks. Raid Rotator Deepstone Crypt. Dungeon Rotator Shattered Throne. Daylight Saving Reset Reminder. As of November 6th, in the United States, Destiny 2's daily and weekly reset time has been updated to 9 a.m. PST, UTC-8 or 1700 UTC, due to daylight saving. For more information on ritual resets, please see our Ritual Reset Guide. Save your Stadia characters. Destiny 2 players whose main characters are from Stadia should set up cross-save with another platform so they do not lose access to their characters after the Stadia shutdown on January 18, 2023. Additionally, after January 18th, players with Google Stadia as their primary account should not deactivate cross-save for any reason. Doing so will result in players completely losing access to their characters. For more information, please see our Save Your Stadia Characters article. Stadia players who encounter issues accessing their characters once they set up cross-save should see our Stadia cross-save troubleshooting guide. EtherTank Radio. We are currently investigating an issue causing players to be unable to receive all EtherTank radio messages when playing across multiple characters. As a workaround for this issue, players should continue to complete their Sales of the Ship Stealer weekly quest missions on a character that has at least one game of chance remaining from the Spider, and ensure they receive all radio messages on this character before progressing the story mission on another. Please note that players must return to orbit between every radio interaction. Known issues. While we continue investigating various known issues, here's a list of the latest issues that were reported to us in our #help forum. Telesto. For a full list of emergent issues in Destiny 2, players can review our known issues article. Players who observe other issues should report them to our #help forum. What is Geese? Movie of the Week. Sam. Stasis, Strand, Geese. It all makes sense to me. Insert sassy hand emoji. Movie of the Week, Bungie Vidoc, The Last Element Bungie Vidoc. Hippie. The perfect video doesn't Oh wait, it does. Every single week, as a matter of fact. That being said, there is something particularly special about Mariah Carey doing the Mariah Carey thing and bringing the festive holiday spirit in a way that only she can. Just watch. Movie of the Week, She's Back. Bonus MOTW, Dia de los Muertos. Art. It's here. Artist of the Week. Bruno. I'm a bit sad that Festival of the Lost is over because I love the nature of this event and because those masks always get me. Insert appreciative nay here. Thankfully, the dawning is around the corner and we are still giving some of those very exclusive and cool emblems. Art of the Week. That worm is eating a pumpkin. Ivan. Because of its aesthetic, Season of the Splicer was my favorite season. Therefore, I can't wait for Lightfall to be released. A whole expansion with neon lights, story development, Strand. Oh, don't get me started. It's a good feeling to not be alone while waiting for something. Anticipation with friends is great. Art of the Week. Battle on Neomuna. Anyone say more Art of the Week? Stylish Mecha Low Kick. And the last art of this week, Let's Go Titan. And that's it for this week's TWAB Adventures. The days are getting shorter and shorter, but that just means the holiday season is almost here. I'm not going to lie, I love all holidays because I just love being excited about things, but the end of the year is always my favorite. So, stay cozy if it's cold where you are, and stay cool if it is warm. We hope you're having a good start to your November, Guardians. We will see you next week. Stay crafty, Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the audio TWAB for November the 10th, 2022. If you would, down below me here, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like, you can follow me across all social media at HDTGeorge. And as always, remember, fight the status quo.